Hi, my name's Shane Cook. Welcome back to this edition of Live Sessions. I'm just about to talk to a band called No Dice, a kind of blues, rock, jazzy band, and we better get on with it because they're just about to go on stage. Okay, No Dice. Who's who and who plays what?
I'm Tim and I play drums.
I'm a second Tim and I play bass.
Yeah, g'day, I'm Mark. I play guitar and vocals.
I'm Ben and I play keyboards.
I'm Rob and I play tenor saxophone.
I gather you're all playing the band called No Dice. So where did the name No Dice come from? Where did the name No Dice come from? Who's going to answer that?
I guess I could. Yeah. No Dice basically came from, we've all played in bands together before, and we basically were trying a whole lot of names and it was No Dice every time we came up with one, so No Dice it became. I think we keep landing on that one every time, so that's it.
And how long have you been together? Who wants that one?
We've been together in various forms for about 3 or 4 years. In this current lineup, about 2.5 years, roughly.
Now, rumour has it you have another band, a smaller band that plays weddings and funerals and things. Is that true? A little jazz combo on the side. Is that you guys or
These two
guys?
Yeah, that's quite true. Yeah, myself and Timbo and Rob do a little trio thing that we book out for weddings and functions and stuff like that, playing jazz and little bits of funk and things like that. So yeah.
Well, I guess the most important question to ask is what sort of music do you play and what are your influences? I'll go right around with that one.
We play a lot of stuff from, I suppose, traditional blues, and we get pretty funky in some of the old school funk and some of the modern funk, and we try and just modernise blues a bit and try and bring it back a bit more mainstream. I guess we all have listened to a fair bit of Stevie Ray Vaughan and the old school stuff, Jimi Hendrix and that sort of gear.
I guess I listen to a lot of Blues Brothers stuff, a lot of Paul Schaefer piano blues stuff. Big fan of Herbie Hancock, yeah. Listen to a lot of jazz growing up, and of course blues is a big part of that. So sort of picked up the chords and yeah.
Paul Schaefer, is that the David Letterman? Oh, okay, that's the one.
Pretty much it's influenced me on guitar is Stevie Ray Vaughan, Eric Clapton, as far as the American players go, and I tend to I like a lot of Aussie musicians. I'm a big fan of Dynamic Hypnotics and all the Sydney blues and funk scene. They're absolutely awesome. So I guess all of those sorts of things influence me.
Yeah, I'm probably a bit closer to Ben in this regard. I'm into a lot of jazz and funk sort of stuff. So things like Herbie Hancock and Steely Dan and those kind of bits and pieces.
And I'd probably bring the dirty rock contingent to the band. That's probably safe to say. Anything loud and raw, that's probably me. So, yeah.
Okay, what are your ambitions? What do you hope to achieve out of the Australian music scene? Who wants to answer that one? And we have a jackpot going off. Thank you.
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner. Okay, but who wants to answer that one?
Basically, with the Australian music scene the way it is at the moment, we want to bring blues back, merge it with rock, so make a good, dance atmosphere. People have fun when we play, and we hope others take the same line and want to bring back live entertainment into Australian venues, basically, and sort of bring it back to earth, if I could put it that way. Yeah.
There's so many great musicians in Australia who it's really tough for them to get a fair go, because a lot of venues might want to take the safe option and hire fewer people to do a gig and
Like cover bands.
yeah, exactly, like cover bands, DJs, and there really is a massive pool of musical talent in this country, and venues, like small venues, that's where they get a start. You know, they need to get just a real fair go, just starting out, and that's when they can get picked up and then, you know, move on to bigger and better things and help out the industry. So it's sort of on the ground level where we really need to just push to get more support.
Okay, so No Dice, where can we contact you? Have you got a website, phone numbers?
Yeah, our website. Well, the website is we got a MySpace site. It's www.myspace.com/No Dice Blues Music, all one word. And we got an email too. It's on the MySpace site, so if you check that out, it's no.dice.blues.band@gmail.com. There we go.
Say that to me again. What was that email?
Oh, here we go. no.dice.blues.band@gmail.com.
No Dice, thanks for talking to Live Sessions. We'll see you on stage.